When I wait and see who hops on. Hi everybody. What a mess. Hope y'all can see here. Try to scoot this down a little bit. Okay, I couldn't wait to show you this tip. I figured you'd want to know. I hope y'all are having a happy Wednesday first off. And Louis, I took him to the doggy dentist and he couldn't get his teeth extracted today because he's anemic and has, is it high white blood count? Anyway, he was too sick to get his teeth extracted today, so we're going to do it another day. But I've been wanting to show this to you, and I hope you enjoy it. Maybe more people will make manicotti now that they find out it's so easy. My kids love it. We don't hardly eat it at all because of the carbs, but you know, it's great for a Saturday night meal with a salad and some garlic bread. But here we go. I've already cooked my manicotti shells. You've seen these. They're soft. I try to cook them a little under al dente, but waiting to go on, they kind of got soft on me. So I'm sure they'll still work out fine. We'll drain them good. I just boiled these like the box says with salt in the water. Undercook them. It works out best when you undercook them. I've got my dish already buttered here. I'm going to add a little marinara sauce. You use whatever sauce you like. I like the marinara because it's got less sugar, or buy the less sugar brand. Mine was Bertolli. So whatever you like. I added extra garlic, of course. I added extra Italian seasonings. Again, of course. You know to expect that from me, right? So here you go. I just put a little sauce at the bottom. Now you're gonna love this. I actually started this recipe last night. But, hold on, I got ahead of myself. Let me show you the cheese filling, how easy. Here's a pound of mozzarella. Here's, I don't know, a cup of Parmesan cheese. Here's some fresh garlic and a tablespoon of parsley. And here's a little tub of ricotta. It's just 16 ounces. You can use the big tub if you're going to make a big 13 by 9 pan. So stir it up well. Hope y'all are having a good Wednesday. I've not been too... I know I was over posting a lot. Guess what? I was sitting at the Dodge dealership, bored to death, waiting on my air conditioner to be charged on my van. It's not even summer yet, and it wasn't cooling properly, so I took it in to get fixed. And they told me to wait for a little bit, and 4.5 hours later, I escaped. You know what? I'm going to do it the way I usually do it. I don't know why I'm even messing with this. There you go. This is the easiest way. And I never claimed to be the cleanest cook. I just want to get it done and get out of the kitchen. That's what I like to do. Just squeeze it, shake it, mix it up really good. So it's got garlic, Parmesan. You know, there's some recipes that call for egg, but I don't put egg in mine. You do whatever how you like it. There's snow there today, Susie. I'm sorry. I think it's 80 here today. That's why I went and got my air conditioner fixed. And I nearly bought a car. So there, the ricotta mixture is all mixed up. So this is the fun part. Y'all will love this. So I already boiled some from the other batch, but I'll open this so I can show you the. It shouldn't be this hard to open, right, guys? This is a little kitchen for me to work in, guys. I'm telling you. So, okay, let me get a pan to put my manicotti shells in until I can boil these. Now you want to make your cheese mixture the day before. I'm going to get this air out of here. Okay, let me see if you can y'all see, guys? Can you see? Let me use this box. Thanks for being patient with me, guys. Can you see now? Okay. I cut the tip right. And you know what? If you got a pastry bag and you want to do this, that's great too. There's no right or wrong way here. I'm at an awkward. It's because my cheese is so cold, guys. Y'all get the gist of it, right? This is not working as good as last night, I promise you. But my cheese filling was not this cold. It's not this difficult, guys. I don't know what's going on here. Let me warm it up a little bit more. Have any of you ever made manicotti? Let me squeeze this down this other way. You know what? I'm just going to make the hole bigger. This cheese is too big. It's probably, hopefully it works out better because it's not this hard, guys. I think maybe I just waited because it was too cold. You know what? I'll just show you. I promise you this works. This is just too cold. I just got home with it, but you get the gist of it, right? I'm too nervous. Because I did these last night. See? I did these last night just fine with no problems. But it wasn't this cold. You got your pan with the sauce. You got your frozen manicotti. And you just slide it in there, right? You see how easy that was? And you lay it on here. Frozen ricotta cheese log. Slide it in. Another one. Isn't that neat, guys? Don't throw these away. They still work. Nobody will know any different. Wrap that in there. It's like Italian enchiladas, right? Yep. Thanks, Leanne. Where's my sous chef when I need it? So, frozen ricotta log that I made last night with no problems. And then today I go on live to show you and it messes up. Sorry guys, thanks for hanging on. So see, you would make it now more often if you knew it was this easy, right? See, super easy. And I put one in here so that I could stack them on top of each other. So I saved these pans because when we went to Papado, we had tons of food left over. And this was their to-go container. So I saved it. Anyway, these are, you could probably stuff regular pasta shells, Brenda, just make meatballs instead of logs. So you could just make little frozen balls, and then when you boil your shells, put that little ricotta ball in each shell. And I nearly got shells to show you, but this is really, really easy. And then I'll just put more sauce on top. I'll wait for this to cool down because I've already cooked my sauce here. Now, some people like it with the white sauce on top, and that's totally up to you. Some people, I saw a recipe today with chicken and spinach in the filling. So do whatever you like or your family would enjoy. This has no meat in it. It's the 3 cheese. So I'm going to set that aside. And I'm going to smear a little butter on this one too to finish off my pasta shells. But now you'll make it more often. And an easy way too to oh, I forgot my sauce, guys. I'm getting ahead of myself. I even saw chicken enchilada manicotti. How crazy is that? So a little sauce in the bottom of the pan. And when I say use fresh garlic, I'm cheating. And there ain't nothing wrong with that because this is ready to go. And I use my garlic press and you got fresh garlic. I do not like diced garlic in the oil in the little cans. I don't care for that at all. So again, the frozen log goes in here. There you go. Isn't that easy? I love it. I'm amazed sometimes how hard we make things. And maybe Jim will want a manicotti for dinner. Who knows? I don't know. But there you go. I think Jack and Lucas will like this if I take it up to them, right? My broken shell. Nobody knows. Look, you cover it with sauce and nobody will know any different. Here you go. And now I'm going to add some cheese. I forgot to set it out. Here you go. Sorry about that, guys. Remember how I told you to always shred your cheese? I cheated today. Hey, there's a time and a place for shredded cheese. So, I'm going to put a little cheese on here. Mozzarella. And some Parmesan shavings on top. And then I'm going to wait for this to cool down. I'll wrap it in saran wrap first. Cling wrap. And then I'll cover it in foil and put it in the freezer. And then I can take it anywhere. How about that, guys? And I'm nervous as a cat. You could probably tell that. Anyway, I appreciate you guys tuning in and having patience with me. Again, these little ugly things, you know I'm going to work with them. I'll roll them up and I'll finish these out when this gets room temperature. and fill these logs up and freeze them and cook them for my next batch of pasta shells. Appreciate it, guys. Hey, look how cool these are. Aldi's had blue and brown eggs. And you know I had to get some for Heston. Can y'all see that? Isn't that neat? Anyway, guys, y'all have a great Wednesday afternoon. I hope I helped someone to be excited about making manicotti. They're not hard. They're good. They look delicious, right? And that took, I don't know, not very long. Appreciate you tuning in. Have a great Wednesday. Bye, everyone.